Hello fellow people of YouTube, I am making a video because I haven't made one in a while. Yeah. It's me, Lex, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be talking about right now. That was not spit, by the way, at all. I don't have any problems keeping spit in my mouth. Why don't we talk about relationships? I have had some boyfriends, and not all of them were great. But that's okay, because, eventually find someone, and all that sort of crap, and you're gonna get married, and you're gonna have children, and one day, there's gonna be people that broke your heart, and you're gonna think about the time that you wasted crying over them, and thinking about them, and thinking of ways that you, or stuff that you did that, might have been wrong or whatever, and it probably wasn't even your fault. People change. People change a lot. And I think that's one of the things that I've trouble getting through my head, that people, maybe when they promised you something, they actually meant to keep it, but, things happened, and they changed, and, yeah, life happens, and people change, and they end up disappointing you, but it doesn't matter in the end, because in the end, okay, I'm not gonna go Black Veil Brides on you, but, yeah, one day there's just gonna be people in your life that disappointed you, broke your heart, unless you're like me and you believe you don't have a heart. I'm actually gonna take something from Marilyn Manson right now. I find that I really agree with this, a lot. 1 minute. I took 30 selfies before starting this video, and I look horrible in all of them. So, I don't know, my eyeliner's not that bad. Okay. Where are you? So, he was saying how, women are, how they've hurt him before. And the interviewer says, so you've been heartbroken quite a lot. Marilyn Manson says, I don't know if I have a heart. I've let my guard down. I've been wounded, so if you mean heartbroken in that sense, yes. I think essentially man and woman can't function without each other, because it started that way, but it doesn't mean you're the same as I am just because we like the same movies or laugh at the same jokes. If you're in a Bonnie and Clyde or natural born killer type relationship, that doesn't mean you should expect the other person to feel the same as you. And, the last part you might not understand, because it can be taken out of context. But yeah, heartbroken, I think I've only been heartbroken, actually, really bad, once. Yeah, it's do you guys want to hear a story? It's really interesting. Okay. Hold on, I have to do something magical. You guys like mermaids? It's the first thing I could find. Oh, look at you. Oh, well, he did not see that. There you go. Oh, there you go. Look, guys, there's you. You. Okay. story time. Okay, so I was in 7th grade a year ago. And I was in a high school, middle school thing. As middle school thing is called a school. And there was this guy that I thought was really cute, and he was, I'm not very proud of this, but I guess if I'm going to tell a story, I might as well tell the whole story. He was my boyfriend's friend. I didn't do anything with this person, X, while I was dating him, or my boyfriend, but I don't know, I guess I just, like I said, people change, and I just stopped feeling what I once felt for him, and I broke up with him, and I felt really bad because he cried. I didn't realize that he liked me that much, and I don't know, I felt really bad afterwards, but that didn't stop me from being a total asshole, and just getting with one of his best friends, and we ended up, like, secretly dating, because he didn't want anyone to find out that he was, like, with a middle schooler. And he was a sophomore last year, so now he's a junior. And I don't know, I'm not saying he completely took advantage of me, because he didn't, because I was fully aware of what was happening, but I was at a very vulnerable point in my life, and I guess it just happened, like 8 times, and yeah, but the thing that sucks is, like, he was keeping it a secret. One, because he didn't want to acknowledge it, he didn't want to deal with the whole relationship, and then 2, he was making out with 2 of my other friends behind all of our backs, and apparently he was dating them too. We didn't know, none of us knew, about, the others, and obviously you can tell that I don't feel very comfortable talking about this because I'm fidgeting a lot, but yeah, eventually one of us, broke the promise we had with this asshole, and told, a friend actually told me, and, she had no idea that me and that dude were, like, together at all. I mean, no one knew. And I found out, and, I just felt really disappointed, because I thought, wow, oh my god, someone from high school, someone older than me actually likes me. And then that way, not just because I'm mature and respectful and, he likes me in that way. So I was pretty excited about it and got carried away and kind of went into denial about a bunch of things, like about him being an asshole, not walking me to my bus, not acknowledging my presence when his other friends were there. Yeah, so now that I look back on it, it was a lot. It was really bad. I don't know why. I guess I got carried away with the thought that someone might actually like me, someone older than me, and so, I will spare you the gory details of our breakup. He got touchy, and I didn't want that, so walked away like a boss. No explosion, though. An explosion, if his head would have exploded, that would have been really cool. Made me look more like a badass, but that didn't happen, so. But yeah, now that I look back on it, I mean, I have a new boyfriend now, and I really, 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 really love him, and I'm getting chills saying that, to the internet because I'm probably gonna get a bunch of like weird comments. But yeah, I love him. I love him a lot. His name is Owen Doring, and if you ever mess with him, then I will draw on your face with this Sharpie. And it's the color of poop. So I suggest you don't mess with him, or I'll have to use my little friend. Yeah. Yeah, he's a really sweet guy, and we've both helped each other a lot, in a lot of ways. I'm not saying he's the only reason I've stopped cutting, because that wouldn't be true, but he's a major part of why I don't want to anymore. So, also, I think I've made a new friend. My Muay Thai trainer, he's 26. Yeah, oh, what is that? My fan is, like, letting off a bunch of dust. Has this been there the whole time? What is it? I can't even see. Anyways, hi. Yeah, we've been texting, and he's really awesome. Like, I knew he was awesome before, but, like, yeah, he's pretty cool. We like the same music, and I think we're equally obsessed with Marilyn Manson. That's always a plus. His sister is really pretty, and his girlfriend is also really pretty. And, yep, okay. I'm gonna limit myself on talking about my Muay Thai trainer because I don't want to look like a creep. So, yeah, there you go. So, let's see, I've talked about breakups, relationships, my Muay Thai trainer. Oh, also, I had